Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndySanders.net. Who cares what the masses think? It's sad that really society, status quo, however you want to label them, always seem to go around just want to, the quote unquote, go with the crowd, follow the crowd, always have some type of approval addiction. They got to be approved by certain people or whatever, or people in the circle that are not going anywhere as far as before they can do something. Why? Jim Rome mentioned many years ago, as far as walk away from 97%. As far as don't go where they go. They talk the way they talk. Don't act the way they act. Develop into a whole new vocabulary. You see so many different things that really the masses get caught up in, and just simple things such as get caught up what Robert Kiyosaki's mentioned so many times as Rich Dad books, as far as differences between get caught up in good debt, bad debt. Little things such as that. I mean, do they take the time to go learn this? No, because they want to build up the lies as far as like, oh, I don't have the time or I don't have the money or whatever. But I remember hearing something what Gary Vaynerchuk said over a year ago. He questioned not so much what you do between Monday and Fridays, what you do Saturdays and Sundays. And really what he meant by that is what you do in your downtime. There's always some time that you can put into just really invest in you, first and foremost. And I've always been big into really what Napoleon Hill mentioned so many times in his books, as far as knowing what you want first and foremost. Because when you have that type of direction, some type of outcome, goal, purpose, and now you can be looking for different things because you want to. It's going to help you grow to that person that you want. Little stuff like that. The masses do not do this. 18 years in here into the 21st century, people are still going with the crowd, saying what everybody else is saying, buying all the limiting beliefs. It's really sad. Earl Nightingale mentioned this in A Stranger's Secret many years ago, and it's still the same statistics. And he was saying in the Stranger's Secret, as far as 9 to 10 people don't know what they want. And that's why Jerome said walk away from 97%. Interesting how that really goes high in that category. You see that percentage. But it just comes down to this, not paying attention to what the masses are doing. I remember seeing something, I've seen it several times on social media throughout the last few years, as far as see what the masses are doing, what the crowd is doing, and do the opposite. And then the opposite starts with those little things I just mentioned just a few moments ago, because you understand, as far as like any type of personal development, or not even, let's say if it is personal development, you're going to run across those type of different thought leaders, today's times or in the past. You're just going to see, not because you see it only in social media, you're going to be curious about that, because now you're going to take the time. Opposite what some people would say, oh, I don't have the time. Well, that's what it starts by there, is really looking in that mirror and just being honest with yourself. As far as saying stuff such as that, the list can go on and on and on, but you really do get my drift. As far as it's really sad, but Jim Rome also said many years ago, you can't change people; they can only change themselves. So sometimes I just want to leave you with, and if you get value from what we shared here, I'd love to read your comments below. I'd like to see this video. That being said, I will see you in the next video.